Okay, King, so that's that part of the show where you need to find some redemption, and I'm going to ask you for the picks for week 2. You ready?
That was can I just say, terrible performance in week 1. Apologies for anyone who watched.
He'll give you a mulligan on that one.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the first game then is the Cincinnati Bengals at Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's a good game. Both won week 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Make me happy.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Yeah.
Because I didn't last week, and I apologise to Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown.
And D'Angelo Williams.
And D'Angelo Williams. And you.
And Eli Rogers.
No. Let's stop there. Stop there.
So then the New York Jets are travelling to Buffalo to face the Bills.
They've burned me before, and they'll likely burn me again, but I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills this week.
You love the Bills.
I just think Rex Ryan does well against New York Jets.
Right.
He has done well in the past, and Revis doesn't look like the same person. My only worry is Watkins is limited in practice and questionable for the game. So, we'll see.
Okay, so then you got the San Francisco, hot off a shutout, against the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I think that San Francisco are going to lose that game.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and Carolina are going to get off of that 0 they've currently got on the win column.
The Baltimore Ravens are heading to Cleveland to face the Browns.
I feel like the Ravens will beat the Cleveland Browns.
With Josh McCown starting, I guess.
Yeah, Josh McCown is starting. Robert Griffin's on IR. So, but I still don't think that'll make it. I think actually, I don't think that will inhibit the offense too much. But I feel like I believe in the Ravens more than I do the Browns at the moment.
Okay, Tennessee are heading to Detroit. Titans v Lions.
Do you know what? The Lions impressed me in week 1. I'm going to pick the Lions for week 2 to beat the Tennessee
Cooter.
Titans. Yeah, Jim Bob Cooter made a big difference.
Well.
Stafford seems to have stepped up.
Excellent. Kansas City Chiefs are facing the Houston Texans. Rockable.
That is a well, 1, great phrase. 2, great game. I'm going to pick the Texans. Texans to win that one.
Miami Dolphins heading to New England and the Patriots.
Garoppolo's going to be 2-0 after this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
No, but that's what I feel like is going to happen.
The New Orleans Saints face the New York Giants.
This is tough.
No defense.
Yeah, it's no secondaries really, is there? I feel like Drew Brees is going to outlast Eli Manning.
Okay.
Therefore, the Saints will win this game away.
The Dallas Cowboys are facing the Washington Redskins.
Redskins look poor. Kirk Cousins especially look very poor. And for that reason, I'm going to pick the Dallas Cowboys, and Ezekiel Elliott is going to have a breakout game.
Okay, he didn't in the first game, though.
He didn't. He had a good rushing touchdown, but other than that, was held to, I think, about 2.5 yards per carry, so he needs to step up.
Okay. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to face the Arizona Cardinals.
That's a tough one.
They can't lose 2 home games, can they?
I don't think so. No. I think the Cardinals are going to get off their duck, yeah.
Ooh, and you like the Bucs as well.
I do really like the Bucs, but I just think the Cardinals are one of the stronger teams in the league.
Talking of stronger teams, the Seattle Seahawks are facing the LA Rams.
This is a really tough one to pick. You mentioned on the podcast about the Rams doing well within the division.
It's the only time they do well.
It is. For that reason, I'm going to go with Seattle, because I don't believe in the Rams yet.
Wait, hang on.
I don't believe in the Rams
Thanks for that vote of confidence.
Yeah, thank you.
The Indianapolis Colts are going to face the Denver Broncos.
That's a good
Battle of the Horseshoes.
That's a good game. It's normally an easy pick when Manning plays Luck, because Luck always beats him. But now we've got Simeon in the mix. A bit more difficult to call.
X-Factor.
Because of that, I'm going to stick with what I have been doing for the last couple of years, which is pick the Colts.
It makes no sense.
Simeon's only played 2 games. I don't know what's going to happen.
I know, but you just said you only picked the Colts because he faced Manning, and now you're saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I don't know enough about Simeon, so I'm going to stick with what I know.
All right. The Atlanta Falcons are facing the Oakland Raiders.
Raiders going to go 2-0. And this one's not going to be a two-point conversion in the last few minutes of the game.
We hope so for just the Raiders fans' hearts.
Absolutely.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to face the San Diego Superchargers. Your San Diego Superchargers.
This is really tough for me because you've got a young emerging team and a team that has some ageing veterans. And I think I'm slightly biased because of the San Diego connection. I'm going to pick the San Diego Chargers, despite the fact I'm very high on the Jaguars this year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Vikings.
I talked a lot about the Vikings on the podcast.
Yes.
And for that reason, I've got to go with the Vikings. I
Okay.
can't go against that. I feel like Green Bay are as good as Aaron Rodgers is, and if they can inhibit him in any way, shape, or form, the Vikings will win that game.
Last but not least, you've got the Philadelphia Eagles against the Chicago Bears.
Ooh, that's a good game. I think Langford's going to have a big game on the ground this week.
Okay.
Therefore, the Bears will win at home. I wouldn't normally pick the Bears, but I think they'll win at home.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, if you agree with the King, or more importantly, disagree with any of his comments, then make sure to hit us up on Twitter at Jim and the King, or on Instagram as well. You can go to jimandtheking.com to check out our blogs and all of our archive shows. And make sure you check out the Jim and the King NFL podcast. It's out every Wednesday.
Cheers, guys.